Howdy folks, Big Ankovich here. It is day 13 of the December Carnivore Challenge in the most dangerous time of the year. That's right, it is rough out there. Okay, let's head in and take a look at the daily videos just to see how things are going here on Big Ankovich on Health. Okay, so day 13, how to go? Well, it was kind of a bummer to tell you the truth. I mean, it kind of just always is. I was fasting today, so the whole time, this always happens to me, because I fast every Saturday. And when I'm fasting on Saturday, well, we go out grocery shopping on Saturday. And so I'm going around looking at all this stuff and I'm just looking at it going, boy, I want that, I want that, I want that. And maybe it's better that I am fasting because when I wasn't fasting for that month, I would look at all that stuff and then I'd just be like, I want that, I want that. And I would just put all of those things in my cart. And then I had to eat them and I would eat them and I shouldn't have because there was too many things and I would gain weight. And I won't be gaining weight from today at least. So there's that. But it was a bummer. I was just like, oh yeah, sausages and oh look, here's some steak and here's, I was just looking at everything and I just wanted to eat it all. But I didn't. So that's good. So I'm probably at like 30 something hours fasted now. I'll finish up at around 40 or so tomorrow morning. This morning I got up, at my normal super early time for the weekend. And I went out walking. I was walking in the dark the whole time. It was still dark when I got home, but I got some good steps in. I got a good long walk in. And then, with the shopping and all the rest of that, I got in 19,000 steps today. So that's a good high total. I don't get that very often, but on days like this, that can happen. Saturday is pretty common because I do the big long walk and the grocery shopping and other stuff. We also went to like a little Christmas market too, so I did a lot of walking. So there you go. Okay, let's go see what Marshall did today.
Hey, Heidi-O! It's Marshal Latham here for day number 13 of the Carnivore Challenge here in December, and things went pretty well. My back wasn't very good today. I had a hard time getting around at different times. When I say hard, I don't mean like I was crawling or, decrepit or anything, but I just, it hurt all day. And I tried not to do a lot of things that would aggravate that. But I did get some walking in. I walked around the house, I guess. And I did go to a church Christmas party in the evening. I thought about not going, but I was on the hook for helping out with a musical thing that was going on. And I did enjoy it. I enjoyed the program and the singing and the presentations and stuff. It's nice to get together as a church group or whatever and celebrate Christmas and have a good time. That was good. It was a dinner though, and the only thing, it was just soup and salads and rolls and of course desserts. And so there wasn't a lot of good choices, and I thought about just not eating, but I did go ahead and have some soup. So I did eat outside of Carnivore. I didn't have a lot, and I didn't, have the rolls and the desserts and stuff like that. So I guess I was somewhat good, but the rest of the day I didn't eat anything bad, terrible. And I guess by, going to the church and doing stuff, I did walk around more than I thought I did. So I did pretty good with the step count, I guess. I just feel successful that I'm getting a step count every day. that was quite the feat in and of itself. I guess now it's kind of routine, but anything else to report today? That's about it, I guess. Just I guess had some eggs in the morning and some cheese and some sausage, summer sausage kind of stuff, in the afternoon. But then, of course, then I had the soup for dinner. And that's about it. So that's my report for today. And I still feel like I'm doing pretty good. So just got to keep on going. So I guess that was my second hurdle of Christmas parties. I did the one at my work, and now I've done the one at the church. And I think that's it for the rest of the year as far as parties and social things goes. Oh, other than, I guess, family stuff. Yeah, we do have birthdays and stuff coming up, so I'll have to navigate that as well. It is a very dangerous time of the year. Yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later.
All right, Marshall. Well, you ate some soup. I don't know what that means. Soup is a pretty generic term. Could be anything. So I don't know how big of a deal that was. But yeah, I don't know what to say, man. You just got to believe in yourself and realize that it doesn't matter what other people think about what you eat. You can not eat something. They're not going to look down on you. For the most part, they're not even going to care. They're not even going to notice. They're not going to have the slightest idea. So worrying about what other people think of you when you're at something like a holiday party, you know, the only person that is going to notice is you, and you're the one that's making the changes to yourself for their sake, and they don't even care. So keep that in mind, I would say, next time, you know, because it probably doesn't matter. Probably nobody's even going to notice. And if they do, they might say, oh, wow, yeah, you're skipping this? Well, that's great. Good job. You know, they'll probably even just be a positive reaction instead. So, you know, keep that in mind as you go to the birthday parties and the family parties and all the other stuff. Nobody cares. Nobody cares but you. And they're not going to pay for whatever you do either. They're not going to be going in reverse or getting cravings or any of that kind of stuff that might develop because you're like, no, I got to eat something or else they'll look at me funny. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was no big deal. I don't know. It could be any kind. I suspect it had a lot of stuff in it. I don't know what stuff. It was potatoes or what was in your soup, noodles, etc. But yeah, hopefully it's not too much of a go in the wrong direction. You know, you still feel like you're doing good, so it must not have been that bad. So keep it up, and we got this. We'll beat this most dangerous time of the year. Yes, we will. All right. We'll see you guys next time on Big Anklevich on Health.